Down in the depths of the mountain, we dwarves spend our time forging powerful weapons, mining precious gems and metals, and feasting like kings. But after a day of digging for the next Arkenstone, this dwarf likes to come home to a package full of loot. Dungeon Crate is a monthly subscription box service forged specifically for RPG and tabletop gamers. Miniatures, dice, tokens, coins, maps, modules, terrain pieces, handcrafted items, RPG jewelry, and more are yours for only a few gold per month. You even get a digital crate along with a physical one as an added bonus. So are you brave enough to reward yourself with a Dungeon Crate? By Morden's beard, I hope so. DungeonCrate.com. Let the adventure begin.
Oh, that's right. Are we going to go live? What's going to happen? Yes, and here we are. We're live. Let's see if this all works. Got a different connection, got a new modem, got a new router, got a new camera, have an awesome mic. Now it's just a matter of, let's see, who's on to say hello. And looks like Stephanie Stagg is on. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning to everybody. I'm going to see if I can just get over here to the chat window and see if this will work. I'm not sure. I don't know. Boy, that would really work nicely if we could. All right. Who else is on? Matt's on. Tim's on. David Barry. Come here. I need two screens. I need more than one screen. I'm telling you that much. All right. Hey, now I think I can see some people. Let's see if it'll let me scooch it out a little bit. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Now I can see everybody's comments. Sweet. That's nice. That's always nice. Maybe it'll let me put it right there. While I go about doing... Oh, no. It said no. All right. All right, well, thanks for joining me, everyone. Yay, Dungeon Crate Live. And so far, let me know if it's lagging or not. I'm not really seeing it lag. Looks like we've got 24 frames per second. That's awesome. Let me know if the audio is also okay. I know that I got it right here, and if I do a lot of P-pops, I'll have to put the P-pop pad back on the mic. So let me know if that helps, if that's a thing as well. So let me see here. Oh, hey. You can find us on Twitch. Da-da-da. We've got our Twitch channel rolling here. And we've got a winner from last week's Dungeon Crate Live. And we've got a winner coming up for this week's Dungeon Crate Live. So how is everybody doing? Yeah, I'm liking the setup that we've got here so far. Actually, there we go. This looks that way. I can have real time, and I can see everybody's smiling avatars. Sarah Cheney's on. Good to see you. What you guys all have in your mugs? Oh, should probably do this. There we go. They need to make. I needed to make these like left-handed mugs. I can put this over here. How about that? Drew, good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Trace is on. What's going on, everybody? Da-da-da. You are awake and amazing as well. Scott's on. Hannah, how are you? Oh, it's good to see you guys. How many of you guys going out to Gen Con? I'm getting pretty excited for Gen Con. That's happening here. And we are just gearing up. I think we are getting costumes made up. We've got a whole game plan going on for Gen Con, which will be really fun. Not only we did some games last year, but we're going to do some more games this year and make it just a little bit bigger event. So we'll see. Boom, boom, boom. Jaxa is on. So everybody say hello. One of our Nerd Babe coordinators and social media goddesses. So there you go. She gets to pin a bunch of stuff. All right, so we've got this. All right, that's looking all right. I think this is all good. Boom, boom, boom. You need one of the. I know we don't have these mugs necessarily up on our store yet, but I think we are going to have a whole little DC page to our new website that you can get DC branded items if you so desire. Oh, really? All right. Hey, let's do this. We haven't done this for a while. Let's do the where in the world are you? Throw down your city, state, country, whatever you want. Let's see where our viewers are all from here. Let's get this going. And also, don't forget, if you comment, for those of you that are new, anybody that comments on here, you get a chance to win a prize for the next week. So what I do is I roll some dice. I go on there and find out how the dice coordinate with the time that we had, and then boom, you pick a winner and you get free stuff. So a lot of people on here have won. They will tell you. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and share this. Go ahead and share it now. In fact, Wayne, you should probably share it too. Wouldn't that be fancy and special? So let's do that. You can get on your mobile device and go to Dungeon Crate and share the live video. So let me do this here. Let's see if it's coming up. See how it looks on the phone. Oh, it's looking okay. So we're going to go ahead and boom, give this a share too. How about my news feed? Coffee and Contemplation. And if you've got any other groups that you share this to, and I've said this before as well, but make sure you get permission before you share this at all in any other of your adventuring groups or other roleplay groups, because it does. It's just considerate, and we want to make sure that everybody's interested in doing this first. Also, if you're watching us on Twitch, we can see some comments on here. We would love it if you would go over there and click hello. I am not sure exactly. There we go. You can cheer. Oh, look at that. I get to see all these fancy graphics. This makes me very pleased. And we're going to share that to where? Let's do this to the D&D5e podcast. Boom. So once we've shared it, again, if you're watching from Facebook or Twitch, feel free. What do we got on here? All right. I have to look at that even larger so that I can see who's chatting. Let's do this. Oh, right on. All right. So hello to all of our Twitch watchers as well. I want to make sure that everybody also gets, let's see here. I can turn this down. Oh, I can. It's not lagging at all. This is so great. I'm excited. Holy buckets. I'm going to give some loves and thumbs up for that. Thanks to Alex for getting us set up. We're running a cable all the way through into his apartment so that we can actually get onto our. We just didn't have a beefy enough modem to run the video that we wanted to run. So that is awesome. Hannah is from Kansas. You just got home. Sweet. All right. Greg is on. Hey, Greg Vilhard, I sent you a prize and it got returned. So just FYI, you'll need to email me or something so I can make sure I got we'll double check on the address. So, yes, Doug DeMarco is on. Yeah, we didn't really get to do the March box, so may as well just do all the contents in the April box. Are you kidding? Oh, we still have to make a couple of things for the April box. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing this afternoon. Yay. Oh, upgrade to a bigger monitor? Dude, you don't even know. I have a TV for my monitor. I know. I need, like, bigger eyes. I do have glasses. But, yeah, no, I can kind of see it. Let's look at okay, I can see Dungeon Noodles on here. Yeah, the Twitch window on my video is a little smaller. But I can see it once I get to the other one. So, yeah, there we go. Yes. Making things. Yes, we are making things. Lords of Adventure and War Games. Yeah, we are making stuff, as you saw in our last crate, with some blood spatters. And, of course, the ever-popular Dice Dungeons. There we go. So this is your Dice Dungeon. For those of you that got the Dice Dungeon, now somebody did on the Adventurers Guild, I think it was on the Adventurers Guild, you posted a picture of a multicolored Dice Dungeon. Well, that gets you a prize. So if you did get a multicolored Dice Dungeon, post it on our Facebook page, anywhere on our socials, or on the Adventurers Guild, and I'll send you something. And also, I should be getting more of these done here in the next, by the end of the month, especially for the launch of our Lords of Adventure and War Games RPG online store. So these will be available in lots of different fun colors. And also, we've got a different prototype that we're working on that also you might want to choose as well, but I can't show you because it's super secret. So yes, I can only show Doug DeMarco, but I can't guarantee that the rest of you will close your eyes. So I'm sorry, Doug. I can't help you out. Can't do it. Can't do it. So yes, yeah, I can see pretty good. It's just a small window like that. All right. So what was I going to talk about today? We've got, again, winners from last week's Dungeon Crate Live. We've got a winner for today's Dungeon Crate Live and Thursday's. Oh yes, this week's prize is. Oh, how about this? Bones Black, their next release of the Sukar Orc Shaman. Oh, yeah. I don't even have one of these at my house yet. So you will get one of these. So remember, go ahead and share this post or share the live and comment. Comment for prizes. Share this post because you're awesome. And boom, there you go. So let's see here. I think I hear the Nerd Herder coming in. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. So let's see here. All right, Scott Ideen, good to see you. You are on. Floyd's on. All right. Good to see you. Good to see you. Greg Waterhouse is on. Hello. Right on. All right, good to see everybody. Nerd Herder, what's up?
Oh, you're alone.
I'm all alone.
Want some coffee?
Yeah, I do. Wow. Would you like to have some coffee too?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to get myself some.
Trilogy, everybody. Say hi. We've got some stuff to do today. It's going to be great. I want to get some more videos done of some of our products. Getting this whole online RPG store going has been interesting as far as the products that we want to put up there. Dungeon Crate exclusive access to the store. So one thing that will happen is that our subscribers will have their own code. The code will work throughout the store. You're going to get not just discounts on, you'll get discounts on your Dungeon Crate stuff, but you can all go through that store. You'll get automatic ones with that code. Now, and also you'll get some great deals on everything. Yeah, on everything else in the store. So, but the thing is that we're going to be able to put more than just what we put in Dungeon Crate on the online store. We're going to be able to put in some pretty sweet stuff that we're making. Oh, hi, this is my nose.
Is that? I thought it was the mic condom. Oh!
It is. I just didn't think we needed it there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you look great. Look
Thank
at that.
you,
Oh, wow.
right?
Yeah, I really like how...
This
You're
is
a
the
nice
best
butt.
part.
There we go. You have to scoot over.
Okay. What? I'm not late, Matt. Right on time. Hi, Sarah. Oh,
Where's
look,
your-
I'm saying, look, people know me. This is so
Yeah, I know.
exciting. I'm looking at Wayne's phone. I'm confused. Where am I looking here?
See, it says smile.
It says smile. Gotcha. It went blurry. Did I do that?
Oh, you did. What did you do? Oh, no.
Matt, fix it.
See, now it's focused on this. See, it's focused on my awesome
Oh.
microphone. See, there we
Ooh.
go.
Look at all that gray.
You're pretty glary.
I know, right?
What
Maybe
is
I
up
need
with the
to.
lighting in here still? We're going to get some better
Just gonna
lighting.
get really close to you.
There we go. No, you're making me look better.
Oh,
I mean, with the light. With the
that's
light,
why we
'cause you're
work
like-
together. We don't.
I didn't mean that. But
You just went up.
because
to
I
an
make you
8.
look better. Oh my gosh. Oh, Carrie Lynn Welker's on. Good to see you. Good to see you.
It's so
Woohoo.
fun to look at those.
I know. Let me see if I can make sure.
It. Never.
There we
I
go.
look really good on your phone. Look at us there.
I know,
It's a little
see?
delayed, but
No, you guys.
This
I
is
think we
still
made it. I think we got the.
you got it all set.
I think we got the whole problem with the. As long as the sound is okay, we've got the
I feel
problem
like
with the
half
lag.
of live is like, what?
I know. Everybody else does too. I think everybody just checks in just to see what new technical problem I'm messing with today. You
That's
know.
good.
So, what's this? Copying acrylic cup products. Yeah, it's really okay. So that's a good question. Now that we're kind of creating our own stuff and we're asking subscribers to find acrylic stuff that we could cut that are that you know, either it's our own versions of stuff that's already out there. So my thought on that is that if there is something that's like it, the idea is open. It's just tabs and illustrations. So we would always make our own stuff. So there's blood spatters out there elsewhere, and I didn't really see, you'd have to look for them and whatnot. So we just come up with our own design of blood splatters, call them what we want to call them.
They're functional. Johnny picked them up last fulfillment, and he's like, "Ooh, I can always use blood splatters."
Right? Battle splats.
Battle splats.
So that's totally fine. We don't want to. I have no interest really in completely copying other people's designs. I think it's really fun to come up with our own designs or find a way to make it better or different. So even with like Doug DeMarco was coming up with ideas for different flight stand things.
There we go. I'm just trying to. I'm just being vain. I'm just being vain.
We need to have
I'm just trying to look better.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got some ideas for a bunch of different stuff. A lot of templates a lot of people will take existing templates and then just put their own twist on it, and that's, I think, fine too. But we've got designs for completely new stuff as well. So
you and Matt
I'm gonna really
telling me that, and then you won't show them to me. It's a secret.
It's so secret. Oh my gosh! All right, look at again.
Comment.
Hey, if you're on Twitch, go ahead and I don't know. Do you share things on Twitch? Share the Twitch stuff. I did want to say we went over a little bit on the March crate in the.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What did I miss?
Before.
Since I was so late. Since Matt says I told you when I was getting here, which means I was on time.
You didn't let Matt know.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I should have let Matt know. He's up at 5 a.m. anyway.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Trying to fix all the stuff I mess up. Trying to set this up. Oh my gosh.
So you went over the March crate?
We went over the March crate last time, but it was kind of like.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, with you and Alex.
Yeah. So I was going to go over it today with everybody, but apparently I put it away, so it's not at my desk or convenient, so I'm going to not do it. So, but I did show him the Dice Dungeon, which was cool.
Oh, okay. We have a March crate around here somewhere.
I know, but it's like right there. It's over there.
Oh.
I have to get up out of my chair. And so far, I haven't had to.
You're really making a good opportunity of the visual nature. You could just describe it to him with your words or something. But
yeah, we can role play. We can role play an unboxing.
So speaking of role playing, when I was trying to figure out, Matt was giving me hashtags for Instagram. to like.
Oh right.
Because Lori has always said that, and you've said that, and Matt's like, here's some good hashtags. And one day I texted him. I was like, what's the difference between because I didn't want to fuck it up, and I was like, what's the difference between role play what nerds do and role play right?
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to accidentally, not that I don't want those followers, right? But there is no difference.
Well, no, not really. No.
But no. I mean, even, yeah.
You just rolled, you could roll dice in the other one. They just have to be big.
Well, I mean, there's no difference.
It'd be nice if
in
they were
words,
dice pillows.
In the hashtag.
Yeah.
Dice pillow.
Well,
maybe that's what you guys need to tap into.
Really? Tap into. I'd tap into that.
With just the tip.
Yeah, I know.
You tip tap.
No, you should. One fun
thing.
I
keep forgetting to read.
Oh yeah, when I was looking up Dungeon Crate. That's when I was googling names for the crate and figuring out what I wanted to do. Dungeon Crate or Dungeon Box. Deep Dungeon Box.
Tap my butt. It would work with all Matt's subtle eroticism in the.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't know. I think it's just you ladies.
Maybe it is. Maybe once Lori and I really get into gaming,
we
won't.
You just won't see dicks and everything. Dicks and buttholes and everything and every illustration.
It was a total golden butthole.
It was. Oh my god.
No, it wasn't. It was a coin. It was a coin.
Yeah.
It was a coin.
I still don't see it.
Neither does.
Your mind. So. Your mind.
Look at
good mythical morning to GM John as well.
Look at all these fun things.
I know. Look at that. We've got a lot of people on today. That's quiet.
That's most of our tech.
Yeah. So we are getting ready to launch our April crate now. We've got some stuff coming in, and I'm going to tell you exactly everything that's in the April crate for the first time.
Right now? What?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Right. Okay. Unfortunately, we're having a Dungeon Crate Live tomorrow, but I will be talking about it. So, anyways,
Lori will know
Callista, hey, you are a winner. I actually have your prize on the table right behind me here. We'll be sending that out in the post today. You were the winner for the Dungeon Crate live last or the week before, I think.
I can't remember.
We picked you, so just to let you know. I got it ready to go.
It's
So
in
what
the
was I going to
notes
say?
somewhere, all the winners.
April Crate collaboration stuff.
Yeah.
Adventure. Talk about you've been editing the adventure. This is the first time we are integrating. We can blow this right now, right?
I've been talking all about Pathfinder
Yes,
on
all
Instagram,
right.
so
Cool. All right, yeah. So
I hope it's okay. I just edited
Yes,
the May adventure net.
yes, you, Callista, you. Yeah, the April adventure. We are working with dragons and things. We just got their cards in today, and working with James.
James. Yeah, I asked
Evil
Matt
Jim.
because- yeah, I was like, why does Kevin keep calling James Jim? And that's like,
Evil
because
Jim
he
Jam.
goes, that's what he said. And I was like, oh, okay. That's cool.
Yes.
So now I know.
So yeah, so we're working with him, and
50 Shades of Dungeon Crew.
what was it we got? Yeah,
I did.
we don't have an adventure handy. I'd have to get up out of my chair for it. But so let's picture the adventures normally like this,
Well, we
right?
don't have him in yet.
Remember? No, we don't. But
Yeah.
remember, I was just going to show them. You know the books when you get some of the fashion books or whatever, they've got the dual covers, the annual things where they've got the cover on one side and then you turn it over and it's another, almost like instruction
Fashion
manuals where you've got it. Yeah, you like two. It's a double magazine.
Oh.
It's upside down.
I have a
So
poetry book called Sex and Death, and it's like that.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to flip it upside down.
you give it all sorts of whatever different positions.
No, it's like a philosophy poetry book. Jeez,
Right.
gross.
Oh, whatever. Yes, so we're gonna integrate both. So instead of our Pathfinder followers having to deal with converting 5th edition to Pathfinder, all of our adventures to Pathfinder, we've kind of collaborated with Dragons and things and Jim, and he is writing. First off, he's writing this next trilogy of adventures, which are
Oh, it's so good. They're so good. Yeah.
and this is something we haven't done before. So they will be 2 full modules. So the same module, but 2 full versions of it. So on one side, you're going to get the 5th edition. Turn it over, you're going to get the Pathfinder edition, and they'll have integrated maps as well as some amazing artwork again by Matt Seiner from Dungeon Doodles. So check it out, and that's something that I'd like to continue to do so that you as a customer don't have to convert just because we play 5th edition and not as much Pathfinder, but also so that everybody's from Dragons and things, their audience as well. You'll be able to take advantage of that. So, yeah, I got to turn this up, I think, here.
What are you doing?
I'm just turning up the volume, pumping up the volume.
Pump up the jams. Pump it up.
And what else have we got going on here in April?
I don't know. You
Oh,
should
wait,
have
we did
Matt
the
chime in
Benson
and tell
Spring
us.
Market. We were talking
Oh,
about
yeah,
that.
you did.
Did you guys see all
you
that
should
stuff
tell
that
them
we
about
had
the
on
human
there?
library, too, the fleshy library.
The fleshy library, the cannibalistic library. Oh, yeah. So Benson Spring Market, that was really fun. We got to go up and meet. So shout out to the Benson High School Dungeons and Dragons Club. Got a lot of stuff to donate to that club, and we're going to be doing some work with you. And hopefully I'll get to play in their game. They said, come on in, and I can sit and run a game. But I'd rather actually be a player with the kids and let Tom
You
DM it.
usually like to be a player. That's what you do
Yeah.
at the cabin.
Yeah, it's they're just super fun. Yes, all right. What do you mean? Callista wants to know, how do I find out how to get it? Actually, you don't have to do anything. I think I have your address if you're a subscriber. Otherwise, you can send me a message with your address that you want me to send it to. I've got it there. I just got to box it up, throw it in the post office, and that's how it is. So yes, the Benson Bunnies of Death. Mm-hmm. And also, we met up with the wife of one of the Masonic members, local Masonic members.
Oh, yeah, I saw that in the email.
Yeah, and they've got like 30 members in their Masons Lodge, and like 25 of them play D&D. They
There's
play
so
role-playing
many.
games or tabletop games,
Yeah.
and so they get together to do the Mason stuff and then play games. Yeah, so it's great. So they we're gonna be working with them. They have a craft fair or something like that. So I think we're gonna go down there and support them and maybe see if we can get them on board with Dungeon Crate as well. It was really fun to get some of the local stuff. We did the VR stuff. Oh my gosh, Omaha
Oh, I've got
Virtual
pictures
Reality.
of that.
Holy
of you
crap.
Doing that.
That was insane. They had great.
You've never done it before, right?
Well, not like to that capacity.
It's crazy. I squealed the first time
Oh,
I
I
ever did it.
I didn't know what I was going to do. So they had the one where, I think this is one they give to everybody at first, where you go up in the elevator. First off, it looks really
Then you'll have
real.
to answer that question. It looks super
Really
real.
real.
Because it's
And
like
then-
360.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then the elevator opens up, and you are looking down.
Why were you in an
flights.
elevator?
You're
Was
in
it
an
some-
elevator, and you're going up, and you're like, whoa. So all
What
of a
game
sudden,
was this? It sounds like some cool like
It's a-
new wave French film or something.
no, it was a test. It's like a test thing. So you're going up, and you
Oh.
can see the trees and the city skyline. You're going up in a glass elevator. And then it opens up, and you walk out onto a plank. Now, on the floor, they have a plank. They have a little 4x6 plank. It's about two inches
Did
high.
it have like sensors on it?
No, it's just a wood plank.
Oh.
But you have the goggles on and the ears on, and you have
Yeah.
your things. So she leads you over, and it opens up, and now you're looking down about 50 flights of 50 flights, and there's a little wood plank, and she guides you, and so you're physically stepping on this plank, so
Yeah.
your toes feel the edge.
Was there like a physiological response?
I
'Cause
couldn't do
the first
it.
time Jim
I
did
thought-
it, he thought he was gonna get sick doing like an airplane.
Oh no, this was
Modulation one.
so you had to walk out the plank. So you're standing up and you put your foot on it. I'm like, no problem. I know this is not real. This is not real. I can easily do this. No goddamn way, Jesus. And I pulled back in. I was just like,
And you were wearing all your warrior gear. You think that would have given you some sort of a psychological boost?
no, the only way I got across it was I closed my eyes inside the VR goggles. and I ran across screaming.
Cheater.
I couldn't help it. It was so scary. And I was like, whoa, no, coach, help me.
I don't
And
know,
then,
that's what
but
you
the
were
best
doing.
part was they said, okay, now you can. So I got across, and they said, okay, now look down, and you just start falling straight down,
Yeah.
like skydiving. But
Yeah.
it was so cool because in the VR goggles, you can just go. You're going down, and it just went.
Oh, you did the whole. Ah,
Well, I felt
cool.
like I did. I looked probably really ridiculous doing it, but in the VR goggles, it was like
Yeah.
I just like.
I think we posted some of those pictures on Instagram of you
Oh.
in your VR, but you were doing because Tom sent them to me.
Oh yeah, really?
Of
Oh,
you
cool,
doing
cool, cool.
like he sent them to me because there were ones you didn't have, and you're like in this warrior barbarian costume.
Oh yeah. But then they had some really cool ones where it was like a tower defense. Alex did this one. I did this one where you're an archer, and the orcs and the trolls are coming through, and they're just lining up, and their waves of them are coming, and you're right there. They're like, holy crap! And
Yeah,
you're like,
it's so
"Fink,
weird
fink,
3D.
fink, fink, fink," and you're shooting down. Oh, that was cool. That was super cool. All right, Robert
saying
McGill,
hi.
hello. All right, what question do we have here? Something about Peep, the barbarian.
That one.
Oh, what's your thoughts on silicone mold figures? I don't know. I don't have any thoughts on it because I haven't molded anything yet. Kevin Coffey actually is going to give us a class on casting, but I haven't. I don't do molding much.
Elizabeth could do that too.
Yeah, totally.
Cast.
Yeah, but not really for the crate. Something we could probably do if we, if we got a 3D printer and we started making our own things, on demand or whatever like that. That's something that we do later in Lord's Adventure, but the crate would be a little hard because that's a lot of work to do for that many people. So let me see here. What else do we got? Oh, Callista says, I'll send you a message. Ooh. Yeah,
It's
she'll
funny.
have to get
There has to be so much. We live in
traveling.
this weird day and age of like, hey, Alex is watching, but he's
yeah.
like right over there.
I know, right?
Um,
Because we want to test it out,
like
make
you have
sure.
to have so much attention, multi-attentive. Like I feel like I freak out when I'm on this with you because I'm like,
Oh no, it's everywhere. See, that's why I have to put smile on here. That's why I'm like, oh, there's no one talking over here, but no. So we have our a little set back here that worked up pretty good. That's the barbarian outfit, the Dragon Rider helmet. Here, and we got. Thank you to Chris for giving me back my my banner that I just got back after Gen Con last year. It probably stayed in his car the entire time. So we got our banner. So, and also
and you're going to Gen Con, right?
yeah, we're going to Gen Con this year. I can't wait. This is going to be so fun. Da-da-dum. Yes, I did do the superhero landing. It was so awesome. And they do have a 4-player kind of D&D experience at the VR thing. They have this new game that's out that you can do 4 players, and it's a fantasy type of element, and you can shoot your...
Yeah, having more
it's
players is fun because
crazy.
then you don't feel so. There's not like that sense of solipsism to
Mm-hmm.
it.
Oh, yeah, it's amazing. Hey. Yeah. Alex,
fucking
just
quiet.
Oh my God, watch your head.
Can you bring the
Oh, there
throne
we go.
over? Do you want to come over?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can squeeze in with us.
with the throne. It just knocks everything in behind us over. Throne, seats, stairs.
If you're not going to sit over here, I can tell people Alex is wearing a lovely red lingerie slip this morning.
I'm not wearing
No.
anything.
Just your Newsies cap. And
That's right. Jacob
like-
Armour.
I feel like I should read these to you like you're,
You can't. What you can read
like
that.
your secretary.
Well, that's usually how
And then
Kevin
see,
does
look.
it. He'll
And
read the
then-
comments.
Oh, he does? Oh, well, let me be just like Kevin.
Would you please?
Yeah, I grow like 10 inches. And
Right.
Here. Hi. everyone.
There he is.
Hey.
Did you just squeeze your titties?
He pulled his shirt out.
don't know why
Why is
he
it all about dicks and titties
I
with
don't
you?
know, but what does that mean? Is that like a thing?
Oh my
Oh.
gosh! No, this is why I think it's gonna be fantastic when we
wanna
get the
see what
first
we're gonna
edition of the Nerd Babes together and their first adventure, because this is, you guys have a great personality.
Oh,
we
yeah.
could scoot back in. This
We're
way
gonna
more.
have
We can scoot in.
we all have our Jexa sent this thing, this like meme last night about what your characters mean. And I couldn't remember all the characters, but I remembered Lori and I chose half elf bard, and the bard said something like, "You've never made a decision in your life, so why start now?"
Yeah.
So I don't really get the humor yet, but I was like, hey, that is me. And then Lori chose fighter, and fighter is something basically like, you really don't give a fuck about playing the game. You're just gonna like build shit with the dice on the,
No,
it was,
yeah, really.
it was something like that, but creatively put.
Oh, it was
so.
the memes that.
Yeah,
Did we
but I was
post
like,
them?
oh, they kind of fit because we all chose the
Mhm.
races or characters or whatever. We just haven't
Oh, yeah.
rolled yet. But
So
we
that
chose
all
those.
came up. That's good.
Yeah,
In fact,
chose
we got
that.
2 more new members for that group locally here too. Actually, from that I met at the Human Library at UNO yesterday. One of my old players actually, and somebody new that I met that is actually from that. Well, this is crazy. So I'll talk about that here in a second. But I'd really like to see. We're going to talk to everybody, but I can't wait to get the Nerd Babes together so that I can see their stuff. Just hear
Why
how
is
you
it
guys
all
do it.
about? Oh,
Just to see how new players interact
oh
with the
yeah.
game.
Well, and we have like
three, especially like new adults.
three
too.
who are a little bit more experienced, and then like Lori and
Right.
I are total virgins, and you're getting a call.
Well, they can just
And
shut up.
one girl is pretty new to it, so there's like 3 girls with experience and 3 gals with not much. So,
Oh, let's see here.
do you want me to read you what Matt's saying?
Oh, there we go. All right, I see it. So, he says no for something. I don't know what he's saying no about. But so yeah, the
What? I'm
out of the picture. You
I
make me
think
nervous
Alex
when I
should
don't
just-
see you.
Alex should just come in here so that I can't move, so that then I won't be all weird. There, here.
There
well,
we
no,
go.
we have to. You come over this way.
Well, I will. I can come
Is
over.
that how it works?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, then where does Alex go?
Right here.
Oh yeah, it's
In the
so.
back.
Oh, see now
That can
Alex
be-
come in. Okay, now
See?
now
There we
we're
go.
set up. Now I just won't. Now I'm stuck in this place. where
Now
I'll be
you're
all
stuck
weird.
in the middle. There's a
they
lady
can't wear
sandwich
which-
going on.
Way my hair parts now. I should wear a cap. Okay. What
Yeah,
else should we talk
you know
about?
what? Speaking of the
people what
Nerd
they wanna
Babes,
know.
as far as the Nerd Babes goes, the Dungeon Kit Nerd Babes. Right now, we're getting everybody together, trying to schedule dates that we can have session 1. After this happens, then I think if it works, great, and
We have an
everybody has
encounter.
fun.
Christina's doing an encounter for her.
Yes.
We're going to do an encounter.
Yep. So that'll be on session 1. But then who knows what we'll do if there's a possibility we can work in different Skype sessions. I think what I'm going to talk to them about is doing it kind of like how we do Dungeon Club. If we can get the Nerd Babes group page going on, we've got enough people on there. We just set a date, and whoever can make it, make it.
I think they're going to do, Jexa and Christina were talking about putting it into 2 groups, sort of.
Yeah.
Because if we have so many people, you can't have, it's too many for one. So we'd almost have like 2
Right, you
groups
sign up.
going. Yeah.
So we'll have like open signups for whatever date. So this will be the date that they get together. This will be the who can make it on that date, and there'll be 6 slots available or something like that. And then first come first serve, we can sign up. That way the scheduling makes it a little bit easier, and it's a rotating cast of players at that point. And also it's one of those things too, the Shady Lady Tavern. So everybody's hanging out at the Shady Lady, and then decide to, all right, who's hanging out tonight? Oh, let's go on an adventure. Boom, you go on an adventure, come back. So the start, finish, and end. And if you don't know how to play, that's okay. We do have ladies here that do know how to play, and some new players as well. So you get to go along with the experience. Now, I don't think we're going to be videoing this at all or doing anything live like that, but what I'd like to do is maybe audio record it, but also talk to everybody after the fact. And one thing I was talking to some of the possible new players yesterday at the Human Library was about just how it would be, how what the experience is like. For a new player, for a female player, because one thing I was talking to one of my former players about was she's always the only female in the group, and how that can get uncomfortable, how it's been uncomfortable at times, how it's been great at times, and then different things like that. Also about as far as there's just been a lot of different things. It's been a male-dominated game actually for quite a while, and now it's changing things. So it's really good to see and get that perspective, not only from brand new players on how you like the game, but also just as a female player. But you don't have that experience because you didn't play.
Right. Yeah.
So
my friends played Warhammer in high school.
Right.
They spent a lot of time painting miniatures.
Yeah,
if I
you do
remember
that.
correctly.
Oh, you do that.
I
Yeah.
also wonder if they've ever done any research on how differently like women play versus men.
Right.
You know what I mean, like the
Yeah.
strategery, if you will.
This- Exactly, and how it is.
Like, is there difference when you have an all-male group versus an all-female group versus an integrated?
Yeah, I just
group?
want to see how that is.
Yeah.
I want to see how that runs and how no streaming. Yeah. We don't want to stream it just because they're there to actually. We have a little bit different thing, especially when you have new players. They may not necessarily feel comfortable. They may not even know everybody, so we don't know if it's. We don't really want to put them in the spotlight right off the bat. But what I will do is we will be doing little interviews and maybe some video interviews with those that want to do it after the fact. We can talk and do a little encounter wrap up, kind of talk about what happened during it, and also
and for Christina being her first DM too.
Exactly, yeah, and kind of get her thoughts on how it was DMing this particular adventure. What were some of the challenges that she incurred, and just kind of how different it is. Now, there is a number of different podcasts out there, too, that have all-female live role play.
There's Hannah.
Hey, Hannah.
She's in Nerd Babes, if that's the Hannah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, so she DMs a group of only guys. And, see, I've had some people talk to me about that as well, they're the only female player, and then when they turned around to go ahead and DM the game, things changed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, where it was made a little bit more difficult for the particular person because we kind of got walked on. So, there's sometimes you have those experiences, and whether that was a thing or whether, it just they weren't. I don't know. But it's the way that you make the DM feel in that case.
Fuck yes, you are,
Yeah.
babe, Hannah. I showed pictures of you to my boyfriend.
Right.
That sounds creepy. But
Right. Oh.
I was like, look at this. I'm like, this chick's a fencer, and
Yeah.
she'd wear tight jeans. And it's okay. I'm not objectifying. I'm celebrating.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. See, that's why you watch Dungeon Crate Live, right? This is why Dungeon Crate
I need
Live
to
is
have
more
Alex
interesting than
pinch
other.
me and be like, creepy.
You'd have a bruise. No. Oh, hey, let's give away the prize. Let's do that first before we start talking about the human library thing and what's possibly coming up in the April crate.
Cool.
All right, so this is last week's winner. The prize from last week is we have the.
Your glasses.
Yeah, this is Autumn Bronzeleaf. Ooh, Autumn Bronzeleaf. Wait, is that one? No, wait.
Is that not the right one?
No, that's not the right one. Shoot, it's this one. That was for my friend's granddaughter. I should probably not
But
give
the
that away as a
Post-it-
prize.
Did you read your Post-it note? If you read that.
Yeah, I know. I
Oh,
wrote
you
it.
did have it wrong.
Right, yeah, so I totally put it on the wrong one.
That's okay then.
I'm usually always right, but sometimes I'm always wrong. That makes sense in my
No
world.
one's always right.
Always right. Always right, but a lot of times I'm always wrong.
You're enthusiastic.
Oh, yay. Participation. All right, this one is what is that? Adrastea. Winterthorn.
Adrastea.
Yeah, look.
I have no idea.
Ooh, check that out. She's
See?
swarthy.
I'm sorry, but I shouldn't get in trouble for talking about tits and objectifying. All these damn little figurines are either half clothed or got big old like.
She's a vampire. They're always perky.
Oh.
Come on, man. Watch your movies.
Oh, I saw Thirst. That's a vampire movie. It's
Really?
a South Korean vampire movie.
Really? Well, how are their boobs?
It was a movie that
There we go.
the killing sounded a lot like sex. So if you weren't listening to it and just were listening to the audio, it would sound like porn. But if you were watching it was pretty gruesome.
Oh, I see. All right. And last but not least, speaking of porn, the dragon head. For those of you that love pin porn.
That looks so good in the daylight. I put it on my coat and it's like really. Do you have one of those, Alex?
Can I do that?
Somewhere.
So this was in our last cartoon. Oh, look at that. This camera does rock.
Right?
Holy balls. This is way better than my
Isn't
other
that
one.
cool?
Boom. All right. Wow. That looks cool. All right. So those
You're
three
like, "Oh,
things.
I'm going to take that for myself.
I know, yeah. So those three things. This is a big prize today. So this is the winner for today. Let's reveal. And ladies and gentlemen, you know what I need from you. I need a drum roll, please.
Then what happens? Does Alex roll a die or something?
No, I already did that.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
wanna
so then
switch
we do the
places.
winner name. And we shall reveal the winner. Stephanie
I'd try to do better
Stagg.
if I wasn't
Wait,
talking.
that was the anticlimactic.
Do it
Guess what?
again.
All right.
We were talking. Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, wait, that's wrong. All right.
Dragon porn.
So the winner is Stephanie Stagg.
Was that better?
Yeah, that was great.
Oh, thank you.
Probably
It is exciting though.
probably get some people in trouble at work.
Oh shit.
What are you listening to over there in your cube, Reginald?
People have told me they can walk into a place and know I'm there by my laugh.
Really?
Yeah. Alex has only known me a week, and he's like, I wake him up. I come to work, and he's like, Jesus Christ, I can hear you down the hall.
You're right. Oh my
Look,
gosh.
she said that's me.
Oh yay! You know
Nice.
that's what you need to. We need to respond on Twitter. I don't know who's on. If we have anybody on Twitter helping, because I can barely see these
I
things
think
on this
Matt
particular.
does some Twitter.
Yes. So hopefully, hello to all of our Twitter followers, and do whatever you can do on Twitter or Twitch. Sorry, Twitch followers on
Oh,
here.
Twitch. That's
Twitch.
different than
Yeah,
Twitter.
not Twitter. Twitch. So
Oh,
they make
shit. I
all
made
sorts of
Floyd
stuff.
jump.
What? Oh, I know. See. That's cheer. Nah. Congratulations, Stephanie Stagg. Thanks for watching DC. And again, you can win if you just comment. And, you'll get extra karma points, which might help the die roll if you share this with the rest of the world, with your friends and different things like that. So feel free. So, yes, you are. That's the karma points.
No, I'm laughing at I made
Oh.
Hannah's cat run into the wall.
Really? Oh. See? You can speak with animals. That's great.
Okay, sorry, I'll be quiet. I'm going to get some water. Alex
yeah.
can take my spot.
Oh, excellent. I need some coffee too. So I'm going to put these over here. And Stephanie, oh, thank you very much. Stephanie, I'm going to be sending those to you today. Yay. All right. So it looks like, it's still pretty smooth. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy.
Has not lagged at all. Did you catch any lag when you went to the apartment?